All right, so let's talk about the database. The database, of course, being the heart of any and every company. We need to know what's being sold and where and whom is talking to whom and who's under what brand and all these different things. So the database, this part right here for contacts specifically, is more designed for individual contacts. So we can sort by this when we're looking through all our data. We can import our contacts. It's pretty straightforward. It tells you, like, here's an example if you need that. And then the other one where you just create a user, I mean, it's fairly straightforward again as well, fill out a form. So as we go over to the companies, the one main difference with the companies I'd like to point out is that when you create a company, you can add contacts to the company, but you cannot add companies to a contact all by itself without the company being created at least. So here's forms. This is where things get really fun. We can create forms and we can hook those forms up to flows, and those flows are what kind of do our automations for us, and we'll get into that in just a little bit. So for instance, our form builder, it's fairly simple. I mean, we just kind of drag things onto it, and there's ways to make this more pretty, right? But that's the point of what we're headed towards today. One quick thing that's unrelated is your phone is movable right there, which was sitting over my buttons. All right, and here is where the CMS is where we get a chance to kind of see the tables of data that are made. So for instance, here is a demo. Now, when people sign up, they're going to fill out their information here, and there's going to be all kinds of ways to different sort this, but most importantly to me, or it was big for all of our people, was the ability to decide what I saw first and when, and also be able to change my mind later, something you can't really do with Excel. So that's a couple of cool things about the database section. All right, let's move on.